1. Yellow fever virus. Yellow fever virus is transmitted by the Aedes aegypti mosquito and can cause a deadly hemorrhagic fever. The virus can be found in tropical regions of Africa and South America. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, there are an estimated 200,000 cases of yellow fever each year, with about 30,000 deaths. Symptoms can include fever, headache, muscle pain, nausea, vomiting, and jaundice. In severe cases, the virus can cause internal bleeding and organ failure. 2. Lassa fever virus. Lassa fever is caused by a virus that is carried by rodents. The virus is primarily found in West Africa and can be transmitted to humans through contact with rodent urine or feces, or from direct contact with bodily fluids from infected people. According to the WHO, Lassa fever is responsible for about 5,000 deaths each year in West Africa. 3. Marburgvirus. Marburgvirus is a deadly virus that is transmitted through contact with bodily fluids from infected animals or humans. The virus causes a severe form of hemorrhagic fever and can be fatal within days. The virus was first identified in 1967, and outbreaks have occurred sporadically in Africa since then. According to the WHO, there have been less than 1,000 cases of Marburg virus with a fatality rate of up to 88%. 4. Ebola virus. The Ebola virus is a highly infectious and deadly virus that causes a severe form of hemorrhagic fever. The virus is transmitted through contact with bodily fluids from infected animals or humans. The virus was first identified in 1976, and outbreaks have occurred sporadically in Africa since then. According to the WHO, there have been over 30,000 cases of Ebola with a fatality rate of up to 90%. 5. Severe acute respiratory syndrome, SARS. SARS is caused by a virus from the coronavirus family and can cause severe respiratory illness. The virus was first identified in Asia in 2003 and quickly spread to a number of countries around the world, including Canada and the United States. There have been over 8,000 cases of SARS with a fatality rate of around 10%. 6. Middle East Respiratory Syndrome Coronavirus, MERS-CoV. MERS-CoV is a virus from the same family as SARS and can cause severe respiratory illness. The virus is primarily found in the Middle East and has been identified in a number of countries, including Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and Qatar. According to the WHO, there have been over 2,500 cases of MERS-CoV with a fatality rate of around 35%. 7. Nipah virus. Nipah virus is a deadly virus that is primarily found in Southeast Asia. The virus is transmitted to humans through contact with bats or pigs that are infected with the virus. The virus can cause severe respiratory illness and encephalitis, which is inflammation of the brain. According to the WHO, there have been around 600 cases of Nipah virus with a fatality rate of around 40%. 8. Hendra virus. Hendra virus is a virus that is primarily found in Australia and is transmitted to humans through contact with infected horses or bats. The virus can cause severe respiratory illness and encephalitis. According to the WHO, there have been around 10 cases of Hendra virus in humans with a fatality rate of around 60%. 9. Rabies virus. Rabies virus is transmitted through the saliva of infected animals, usually through a bite or scratch. The virus attacks the nervous system and can cause hallucinations, seizures, and paralysis. Rabies is found in nearly every country in the world, but most cases occur in Asia and Africa. According to the WHO, there are around 60,000 deaths from rabies each year. 10. Zika virus. Zika virus is primarily transmitted through mosquito bites and can cause microcephaly, a condition where babies are born with abnormally small heads and underdeveloped brains. The virus was first identified in Uganda in 1947, but has recently spread to numerous countries in the Americas. According to the WHO, there have been over 4,000 cases of Zika virus with a fatality rate of less than 1%.